Hello. Hi, YouTube. It's been a long time since we've come together and just kind of getting back into the swing of the internet. Just kind of with everything going on, I suppose that it's been good to provide some updates, and it's been a great opportunity for me to be able to focus and get things organized as far as plans for medical school and that sort of thing. So, probably the last time that we touched base, I was applying again. And that, you know how that goes. It's expensive, it's time consuming. And so that's where the 99% of my time was gone. And the little 1% that I had, I decided to turn it into just focus and really be able to capture everything that I wanted to do in that time period before I started school. So just kind of give you guys some updates. I am in medical school right now, and I'm super duper grateful for that opportunity. And it's been a journey through it, starting medical school online. A lot of people would have a hard time with that. They say, oh, you're missing out with the experience. You didn't have your white coat ceremony, whatever, what have you. But at the same token, it's like, no, right now, like, I really don't want to travel travel to the island, even though it's great, beautiful, and awesome. Just right now, it's nice to be like at home and be close to family, that sort of thing, and really just save money because living on an island is not cheap. So um, I did decide to go to international school. So right now we're in the middle of our second block. And for those who don't know, block exams. So it's like every 4 weeks they test us on what what we've been learning. So Monday I actually have a midterm for physical diagnosis. So for those who don't know, going to University of Medicine and Health Sciences down in St. Kitts. I really do dig it. It's a great school for me. It just worked for my experience and me being able to improve my knowledge base before sitting for boards. So they give you 20 months to get all your basic sciences in versus the traditional 16 months. And then I would have, like the summer off, right? But having the summer off is great and all to make money. The summer off is great to make money and everything. But at the same time, I like that extra time to study and get things done. So I've had 6 years off between undergrad and now. So I feel that I've had plenty of time to do fun things. And so right now it's great and awesome to have school online because it's convenient. I wake up, get my coffee, do my thing, my daily routine, and just go ahead and get to class if it's at 8. If it's at 9:30, sometimes I work in the morning. So yes, I am still working out in the field. So I still work as an exercise physiologist, which is actually new, I believe, since I've updated. So that's pretty chill as well, along with the fact that I'm doing like temperature checks. So keeping the people safe is the number one. So, and it's easy. You just greet people as they come in and take their temperature. Some of the thermometers, you have to add 1 degree. So depending on like how, like if they're sweaty or if they just came from the gym, that sort of thing, you got to be mindful of that. So it's super chill. And I usually study during that time. That's typically what I do. Yeah. So I hope everybody's doing well out there. I know it's a lot going on right now. Trust me, I feel that. I empathize with that like 100%. I want to say normally this time in the summer, I'm working with high school students. I'm running high school leadership conferences, so I'm super busy in that aspect. But right now, I'm busy actually doing what I love. So, and what I love is helping people. And ultimately, the best way that I can help people is just to start medical school. And it wasn't an easy decision to make to apply abroad, but the comfort that I got from the school and the fact that I have the clinical experience, it doesn't make me feel like I'm missing out on anything. I've already dissected, I've already been in the lab for anatomy. I work with patients, so I'm not necessarily missing out on that. Some of the additional tasks, yes, it is a little bit different being online, but I've been taking classes online for a year and a half, so it's not necessarily a downfall. And I'm hoping I'm hoping that we'll be online during the fall. Hey, save some money here and there. That definitely always helps, right? That always helps. But anyway, just like to update you guys, and I know it's been a while. It's definitely been a long while, and I hope everybody's doing all right out there. It's a lot, so just keep yourself safe. The best thing we can do right now is just keep ourselves safe and just stay positive and look out for each other. And ultimately, that's what I plan on doing, and I hope the same for you guys. So I hope you have a great weekend. My weekend is productive. This is the list that I have to go through for one class, for one exam. So I'm planning on just doing a high level overview, reviewing everything and grabbing some details as I go through. So that's what I do. I typically study from the objectives because that's what they're going to test us on. And anatomy is anatomy, anatomy is anatomy. So you have to kind of figure out the best way that works for you. So figuring out the way that worked for me, first block, that was easy. I knew everything because it was all upper limb and heart, which I live for. It really is much, much easier. But now when it's the abdomen and it's not something that you can easily touch and feel and like imagine in your head, it's been a lot bit more challenging because there's a lot of lectures on it. So that's just something new I've had to switch up this block. So really the main challenge has been to make sure that I'm able to get all the information in there. I'm retaining a lot, but mostly it's just like teaching myself the information and doing questions. That's what it comes down to for anatomy. So anyway, I hope to talk to you guys again soon. It probably will be a while, but at the same time, it is good to see everybody, and I hope everybody's doing well. Thanks. Have a good night, day, night, wherever you are.